마이크 테스트 하나 둘 셋. 네 하나 둘 셋. 네 하나 둘 셋. 네 하나 둘 셋. 어 안녕하십니까. 예 MLB 더쇼 20 RTTS 로드 투 더쇼 20년 키우기 10화 진행하게 될 NGO TV 채널 BJ NOG입니다. 어저께 밤에 어제 저녁에 이제 좀 방송을 진행하려고 시작을 했었는데 중간 제가 또 깜빡 잠에 들어버려서 이게 좀 방송 사고가 났는데 오늘 이렇게 다시 새로 다시 이어서 방송 진행하겠습니다. 지금 이제 음, 어, 시즌 중반까지 오게 됐고요. 이제 이제 음, 올스타전 올스타전 시즌까지 올스타전까지 이제 오게 됐습니다. 그래서 시즌 중반까지 오게 됐는데 지금 성적은 좀 좋지 못해요. 이게 선두권에서 좀 이제 선두권에 있긴 한데 내셔널리그 서부지구 2위에 랭크되면서 선두권에 달리고 있긴 한데 요즘에 지금 최근 10경기 최근 10경기에서 3승 7패로 성적이 좋지 못합니다. 이게 좀 그래서 좀 시즌 중반에 좀 이제 삐끄덕거리는 그런 모습을 볼 수가 있는데 그래서 지금 저는 그래서 좀 분위기가 좋지 않지만 그래도 오늘 좀 방송을 하면서 좀 순위를 끌어올려 보도록 하겠습니다. 네. 홈런 더비 홈런 더비 출전하게 되고요. 올스타전 뭐야 오버롤이 왜 이렇게 파워가 있기 때문에 어, 지금 시즌 홈런 1위를 달리고 있기 때문에 무난하게 할 수 있지 않을까 싶은데 제가 이제 더쇼도 진행하면서 홈런 더비는 처음이네요. 내셔널리그 같은 팀이죠. 예, 잠깐만 어디 보자. 예, 샌프란시스코 자이언츠에 소속되어 있는 이스나 선수, 그 다음에 시카고 화이트삭스에 소속되어 있는 무키 베츠와 루이스 로버트 선수, 그 다음에 LA 에인저스에 소속되어 있는 안토니 랜돈 선수, 그 다음에 잠깐만요. 그 다음에 어, 볼티모어 오리올스에 소속되어 있는 트레이 만시니 선수, 그 다음에 샌디에이고 파드레스에 소속되어 있는 페르난도 타티스 주니어, 그 다음에 미네소타가 아니고 어디더라? 피츠버그 피라테스에 소속되어 있는 조시 벨, 그 다음에 워싱턴 내셔널스에 소속되어 있는 후안 소토 선수가 되겠습니다. 어, 후안 소토 선수가 지난 시즌에 저희 샌프란시스코에 같이 있던 걸로 기억하고 있는데 이적을 했나 보네요. 후안 소토 선수. 예, 자신의 커리어에서 이제 166홈런, 예, 가지고 있네요. 야, 이렇게 지면 되는구나. 아, 1대1로 겨루는구만. 신기하네, 이거 보니까. 좋아. 오케이, 좋아. 어우, 세상에. 파울볼. 넘어가나요? 홈런 5개. 야, 살살해. 왜 이렇게 잘하는 거야, 이거지. 이게. 너무 잘하는데? 아이고. 야, 아직 1분 45초나 남았어. 야, 이거, 씨. 이렇게. 너무 많이 치는데? 야, 얘 그만해. 아직 1분이 더 남았는데, 지금. 야. 이제 1분 남았는데 벌써 11개. 이거 큰일인데, 이거. 채공 시간 길어라. 채공 시간 길어야지. 그래야 시간 빨리 가니까. 자, 파울볼. 이거 바로 떨어질 수도 있겠는데? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 땡. 뭐야, 왜? 플러스 타임? 씨발, 뭐야, 이거. 야, 이거 장난 아닌데? 네, 시즌 3월 3분 8리 네, 홈런 예, 33개, 4점 76개, 76점 기록하고 있는 이순애 선수입니다. 오케이, 넘겨버려. 계속 넘겨 그냥. 응? 아, 맞다. 좋아. 아, 파울볼. 아, 안돼. 내가 아니다고. 넘어가. 아, 이 공 왜 이렇게 줘? 이거 좀 다 좀 줘봐, 투수. 어? 아, 네. 아, 이게. 어? 아, 자꾸 빠버려, 왜? 아. 제발. 아. 아, 숨겨봐. 숨겨병. 아우, 젠장. 아, 자꾸 왜.
Just 1 minute remaining. Making 9 home runs.
아, 이럴 수가.
30 seconds left. That is out of here.
아, 안 돼. 아, 이럴 수 없어. 아, 이럴 수가. 아, 이거 개그 하는 것도 아니고, 참, 이거 참. 아, 이거. 아, 이렇게 해서, 홈런 더비 1라운드에서, 예, 개발되게 된, 예.
That will do it.
아.
Finishes with 11 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Let's start the clock. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Baltimore Orioles, number 16, Trey Mancini.
왜 계속 봐야 되는 거야? 뭐야, 왜, 뭐지? 이거 왜, 아니, 글로브로 던져? 왜, 저거, 어? 왜 글로브로 공 던진 거야? 어? 버그냐, 이거? 떨어진 것 같으니까. 이렇게 해서 후안 소토 선수가 페르난도 타티스 주니어가 그 홈런 더비 홈런 더비 챔피언이 됐네요.
Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Fernando Tatis Jr.
근데 너무 아쉽다. 이게, 야, 내가 너무 압살했어. 예, 소토가 1라운드에서. 예, 그 다음에 이제 아메리칸 리그와 경기를 펼치게 되는 올스타전 경기가 진행되겠고요. 네, 시즌 첫 번째로 이제 생애 첫 번째로 MLB 더쇼 올스타전 진출하게 되는 이승엽 선수고요.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the
필드 같은
American League
경우에는
All-Stars.
미네소타 트윈스의 홈구장이기도 합니다.
Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of
노아
Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him?
19경기에 나와서
Hey Manny V, this guy lives
7승
and dies
3패,
with one pitch, and that's
방어율
that powerhouse
2.24의
sinker.
기록을
Guys often relate it to
가지고
like trying to
있습니다.
hit a bowling ball. When it's good,
Into the box, Lee. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Number 33.
No
Wow.
contact on the sinker
야,
there. He's
싱크가
behind
100마일이야?
0-1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one.
싱크가
Behind the plate is Dave
대표공이구나.
Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside.
와우.
Now
네,
batting,
3대0으로
Lee,
앞서가고
he
있는
flew out in his last
내셔널 리그.
at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
Wow.
big power, he's feeling pretty
빨라.
good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
자, 크냐?
Back goes Trout
넘어가나?
at the track, the wall.
오케이.
And it's gone as they add still another.
예, 월터전에서 예, 솔로 홈런 예, 기록하고 있는
So
이승엽
a
선수.
solo shot here to left center field as the National League has stretched things out now 4-0.
아, 홈런 더비에서
We've seen these guys go deep 3
하늘
times so far in this one, guys.
하늘 풀지
You know,
못했던
D-Road, looks like the
이승엽
boys
선수.
are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah,
Your attention, please.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 4 for 9.
Bogart.
The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Settling in now.
클리어
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
속도가 장난 아닌데.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A pitch
Wow.
out. The throw.
그냥 뭐-
And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
야,
Well, when a stolen
클리어
base is
예.
that close, it's interesting to check it out
야,
on show track.
그냥-
And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it
피가
paid
장난
off
아닌데.
there. 2-0 count, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet. Let's go.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
And
Wow,
again, he's unable to
close.
keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. High
Oh.
fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits.
야, 어우,
Striding in once again, Lee.
어우, 선수들이 너무 잘하는데.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Wait for a good one.
The 0-1 delivery. This one smoked the other way. High and
넘어가라.
deep to left.
넘어가라.
Racing back
넘어가라.
the left fielder.
오케이.
Gone.
3점 홈런. 예, 3점 홈런으로 예, 오늘
So a
첫
three-run
네,
blast
되고
to straightaway
예,
left. His
두
second
번,
of the game as
두
the
개의
blowout
두 개의 홈런 예,
continues.
기록하게 됩니다. 11대1 이렇게 해서 11대까지 벌어지게 되고요.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in
Anthony
his two
Rendon
at-bats so far.
Anthony. Red go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Lee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. Ladies and gentlemen, your pinch hitting for the American Legion, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
아, 예, 교체돼서 내려가네요. 예. 그렇게 해서 5스타전 경기 내셔널 리그가 이제 승리를 거두게 되면서 경기가 마무리되게 됩니다.
11-5 the final tally in this one. The
이승엽
National League
선수는
All-Stars
4타수
sent 5
2안타
balls over the wall to come out on
이영록으로
top in this one.
4타점
Luis
기록하게
Castillo
됩니다.
gets the W on the mound.
자, 이렇게 해서 이제 다시 리그로 돌아와서 이제 중반을 넘어서 후반으로 시즌 후반으로 달리게 되는 경기 계속 이어서 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 뉴욕 매치와의 경기고요. 상대 투수는 마르쿠스 스트로만 7승 5패의 기록 성적을 가지고 있네요.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York.
Let's play ball.
와, 이거 뭐야 이거?
Digging in, J.D. Davis, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat. Coming to the plate now, Lee. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty D, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball.
선수.
Lee leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Coming to the plate now, Lee. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this will be fouled away. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Lee is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out.
이제 싱커로 이제 좀 주 대표 구종으로 사용하는 선수들이 많네요, 의외로.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding in, Lee, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. Now the 1-1 pitch. Davis has got it. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Into the box now, Marcus Stroman.
The pitcher, Marcus.
유조 매치의 공격이고요.
The 1-2.
원아웃에 마크로스,
In the air out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy.
나 저 이제 홈런이
Digging
나갈
in
때가
and looking
됐는데.
for more. Lee is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike.
야호!
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 1-1 home.
야, 커버 개새끼. 장난 아니구나.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
아하, 잠깐만, 안 터졌나?
Into center field, line drive base hit.
이거를.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
참 우리 팀 사고 타자. 미치겠구만.
4-2 the final score tonight. The New York Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Marcus Stroman earns his 8th victory of the season. Edwin Diaz hammers down the save, his 29th of the year.
4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 15.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. San Francisco find themselves on a 5-game. At the plate, Lee. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
And 1 time right now, kid. Here we
Here's
go.
the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty D, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball flow.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
오케이.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second. Next up for New York, David Peterson. He'll get to take his first
케빈
cuts here.
아웃만. 투수고요.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance? Lee, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Into the
네,
bleachers.
솔로 홈런
And
처리는
gone.
오케이, 좋아요.
A solo shot here to
이제
left. 34 home runs now on
슬슬
the
이제
year.
좌투수에
And the
대한
Giants move out ahead. It's
지키수를 껴야
2-1.
되는데
And it looks like at least one player is having a night to
올
remember.
시즌 이제
He
그
drove in their only run
좌투수의
earlier in the
공을
game and
제대로
continues to
치지
hot
못해가지고
hit with a deep one.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he will get there to make the running play. Leading off the inning, J.D. Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That's popped up. Wilson into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball.
Lee will stride it again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch ready.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Come on, big guy.
Nope. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball.
오, 좋아요.
Digging in to try it again. Lee, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swinging a little blooper to center.
오,
And that's in
행운의
there, base
안타.
hit.
좋아요.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't
네,
that
3호
bad.
타자 오스틴
Just so strong
틸레스토.
that he's able to muscle
Oh,
that into the
갑자기.
outfield grass.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
보자.
Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly, and that's the second out.
그래도 병설타는 막았네. 오.
Now at the plate, Will
네,
Wilson.
5번 타자 윌 윌슨 선수.
The shortstop.
2회에
Three runs,
볼넷이
9
있었네요.
hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
안타 가자.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time.
이렇게 해서 3대1로
Well, there's no doubt
일본
they've
경기는 이기게
pretty
되고요.
depth the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Tonight's
이제
ball game comes to a close. 3-1
그
the
뉴욕
final.
매치와의 3연전 마지막 경기 세 번째 경기 또 이제 이 경기를 이겨서 위닝 시리즈 잡아야죠.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Giants.
Play ball.
Batting third,
Here's the first pitch to him.
number 33, 1-0.
네, 상대
Jensen
투수는
tossed a little over 85 innings so far
라이언
and has an
제스
ERA
선수.
just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. And
오케이.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
아, 쉽게 못 알아들죠.
Is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Ahmed Rosario, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
아, 안타다.
And he popped him up. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit.
오, 1대1 되고요.
Digging in.
3회에
0
투아웃
for 1
상황.
here in the early going.
Number 33,
Pulled
오,
toward
넘어가다.
right center field.
넘어가다.
Center
넘어가다.
fielder on the run.
넘어가다.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Stepping in, Jeff
빡세구만.
McNeil. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lee will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So stepping in, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
Up and in for ball 1.
네, 오늘 이
This is
타수
why pitching
무안타.
is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
That's
Up
ball
high, 2-1 now.
네.
Man, this
First
guy's
ball,
had their
two ball,
number
one
all
strike.
game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 2-1. Fouled
아,
off.
괜히 쳤나.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the
아,
running play,
이게
and that
자꾸 넘어갔다 안 넘어가네.
new inning set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Here's a
아,
shot
또
to
홈런 맞나?
left field and deep. Look at this.
아,
Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would.
이게 쳐줘야 돼.
Stepping into the box, Lee.
Number 33,
First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the
제발
air
넘어가라.
out to straightaway central.
아, 저거 넘어가.
Hernandez
아,
is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
아, 이번 경기는
Play ball.
내가 활약을 너무 못했네.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The New York Mets wrote an important.
네, 중간에 이제 설명을 하나 드리자면, 혹시 야구를 이제 모르시는 분들이 계시기도 하기 때문에, 설명을 드리자면, 잠깐만요. 우선 달력을 들어가 보고요. 여기서 이제 필라델피아 이렇게 있잖아요. PHI 똑같은 팀 이름이죠. 이게 지금 필라델피아인데 왜 이렇게 같은 팀과 이제 계속 여러 번 연달아서 이제 하는 게 이상할 수도 있는데 한번 이제 그 원정팀이 이제 홈팀으로 이제 그 찾아가게 되면 거의 거리가 이제 그 메이저리 같은 경우에는 이동 수단이 거리가 멀기 때문에 좀 야구 같은 경우는 매일 경기를 해야 되고 그래가지고 거의 홈에 왔다가 원정 갔다가 이렇게 하기가 좀 이제 그 너무 힘들기 때문에 예, 왜냐면 매일같이 이동을 해야 하기 때문에 예, 매일같이 경기를 해야 되기 때문에 예, 홈에 왔다가 원정 갔다가 이렇게 돌아 그 하게 되면은 예, 오히려 이제 그 이동에 대해서 불편함을 느낄 수 있기 때문에 그 한 팀과 예, 한 팀과 이제 한 3년 세 경기 혹은 뭐 이렇게 네 경기 이렇게 이제 한꺼번에 이제 그 예, 뭐 3연전 뭐 이렇게 4연전 뭐 2연전 이렇게 예, 그 계속 이제 한꺼번에 경기를 치르고 또 이제 그 이렇게 이제 그 이 팀과의 경기가 끝나게 되면 다시 이동해서 예, 하는 예, 그런 이제 시스템으로 돌아가고 있어요. 예, 그래서 이제 KBO 같은 경우에도 그런 이제 그 한 팀과의 그 뭐 몇 경기 예, 3연속 경기 이렇게 하면서 이제 3연전 경기 뭐 2연전 경기 이렇게 이런 모습 이런 거를 이제 그 번따서 예, KBO 리그도 이제 3연전 한 팀과 3연전 경기를 치른 다음에 그 다시 홈으로 돌아와서 이제 하는 예, 그런 시스템을 하고 있어요. 예. 그 농구나 이제 그 농구 같은 경우도 예, 농구 같은 경우는 또 이제 그렇지가 않는데 이제 농구 같은 경우에는 이제 그 하루 경기를 뛰고 하루 건너뛰어서 이제 그 경기를 하는 걸로 알고 있어요. 예, 그렇게 해서 이제 좀 이제 야구와는 좀 다른 방식을 취하고 있고 예, 그렇게 알고 있고요. 예, 그다음에 축구 같은 경우에는 또 이제 하필 딱히 뭐 이제 일주일 간격으로 하기 때문에 굳이 이제 저 홈과 이제 원정 경기를 이렇게 왔다 갔다 해도 이렇게 큰 무리가 없기 때문에 예, 이런 식의 경기는 예, 펼쳐지지 않죠. 예, 대부분 근데 야구 같은 경우에는 예, 거의 일주일에 한 번 이렇게 쉬고 거의 이제 매일같이 경기가 있기 때문에 이제 홈과 이제 홈구장과 원정구장 예, 구장을 이렇게 왕복하기가 좀 불편함이 많기 때문에 체력적으로 그래서 이런 스타일로 이제 한 팀과 예, 3연전 뭐 4연전 뭐 2연전 이렇게 길게 경기를 이제 하는 경우가 이제 있는 걸로 알고 있습니다. 제가 알기로는 그래요. 예, 그래서 이제 야구에서는 예, 한 팀과 예, 뭐 3연전 경기가 3연전 뭐 4연전 이렇게 이제 펼쳐지게 된다는 점 예, 좀 참고해 주시길 바라겠습니다. 예, 거의 대부분 이제 혹시나 저희 야구를 보면서 이제 모르신 분도 계실 수 있기 때문에 이렇게 설명을 드리고 있습니다. 물론 이제 제가 하는 저 설명이 예, 그게 이제 틀릴 수도 있어요. 예, 틀릴 수도 있기 때문에 예. 너무 알다 싶으면 예, 또 이제 자세하게 또 이제 검색해보면 좋을 것 같기도 하고요. 예. 올려. 오케이. 금달. 예, 골드 찍었고. 아이고. 뭐 쉬어. 쉬어. 예, 금메달만 따면 되기 때문에. 예. 예, 이제, 좌투수에 대한, 파워도, 예,
player is encouraged to keep
90거에 다 채웠고요.
complementary skills.
방송 시청하시는 동안 영상이 마음에 드셨다면 좋아요와 구독 눌러주시고 알람 설정까지 부탁드리겠습니다.
Bases are empty here with 2 men.
일루스네.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30.
This is
그렇지.
on the
이제
ground
일루스가
over
할 때가
first.
됐지.
And he'll step on the bag
이제 일루스가 할
himself,
때가
and the inning
됐는데
is
이제
so striding forward now. Lee, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the
호세
league
유레다
in
선수.
2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 0-2 delivery.
Off the plate, ball 1. Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
왜 뿌지 않지?
Hazley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Play ball.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Rolled slowly to first, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not close. It's 2-0. Lee is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 3-0 to him now.
볼 하나 고를까?
Now the pitch.
건들까? 오케이.
And Dan, that's a pretty good
어차피
example
치기도
of why
어려운
he's such a
공이었다.
great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins.
Hey,
the plays it 2. Let's roll it up now.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to
double play.
first, and they get the double play.
더블 플레이는 참고로 병살타입니다.
Let's play ball.
한꺼번에 이제 그 2명의 선수를 아웃시키는 거죠.
Digging in, Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
이게 참.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's Merrifield. On to first, it's a double play. Their
정말 참
Rosie.
힘들구만.
Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 4 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home run. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Sanchez is there, 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. With Merrifield next to hit. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
With Merrifield.
Here now the 2-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the 9th.
아, 3타수 무안타. 해커로 네리스가 마운드에 올라왔고요. 참.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Onto the garden netting and gone.
아, 이게 승부에 도움이 되는, 승리에 좀 도움이 되는 홈이 되는데, 아, 이게 참 아쉬운 기분이 드네요. 그러니까 개인성은 좋지만, 개인 성적은 좋지만, 좀 이제 뭐랄까, 팀에 좀 도움이 된다는 그런 홈런이 아니었네요. 네.
1 error. They left 16 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
3대3.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 33.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire.
예,
And with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hit on the ground out for short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Phillies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
집중하자. 코베마테 선수, 이 경기 나와서 17회 방어율 3.8이요. 좋지가 않구만. 이번에 이겨줘야지.
What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Here comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kike Hernandez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. Now to the plate, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. Merrifield picks it up to second for 1. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is wild, and the inning will continue. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Austin Slater. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Merrifield over to his left, and the inning is over.
오, 3타. 여기서.
Digging in once again, Lee. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
제발. 아.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
아, 너무한다. 진짜 왜 이렇게 안 되냐? 아, 정말.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, JT.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Lee.
The batter, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Lee comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. Garcia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
The 2-1. Popped up.
아, 정말.
Hoskins has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
The 0-2 home. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Lee.
아, 4타수 무안타.
Number 33.
아,
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no
네,
errors
상대
on the
투수는
Giant ledger to this
빅토르
point.
아라노 선수고요.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Slater, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
아,
Now the
조셉
0-2
투선이
pitch.
얘도 지금
Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a
아,
really good
율모
hitter,
선수.
and it's not easy to make
율모의
a guy
형.
strike out 5 times in a series up to this
제발.
point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. 8-4
아, 이런
tonight.
수가.
The Phils
이런 수가.
lasted 5 home runs
좋지
en
않아.
route to victory. Jojo Romero wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Victor Arano works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
실대요. 아,
Number 33.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Alex Reyes gets the call to pitch here. 12-1 at the end of this one. Philadelphia get the win on the heels of 4 home.
아, 진짜 참 5연패. 아, 이게 참 이달의 전적이 너무 안 좋네. 아, 이번 달 4승밖에 예. 아, 참. 아, 와일드 카드 수에서 밀려나고 있어요. 참 답답하구만. 네, 세인트루이스 카디너스와의 경기 가 이제 펼쳐지게 되었고요. 예.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. San Francisco find themselves on a 5-game skid.
Let's play ball. 3.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 33.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself. He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 2-2.
3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This one is launched. Look at this.
가슴에 빵 뚫리네.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
참 근데 시즌 36홀을 홈런을 36개를 치고도 지금 순위가 이렇게 불안불안하니.
Now in the box, Lee. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Like a can up there, huh?
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
좋아. 계속 지치게 해.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Watch.
Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler. Oh dear.
홈런 안 돼. 홈런 안 돼.
He's set. The 0-1.
홈런 안 돼.
Fly ball out to
잠깐만요.
straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get it. Lee will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
아, 거의 사고.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
The first baseman, number 12.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Hunter Bishop. See if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
아.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Paul.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 7, Andrew Kisner.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Lee is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Digging in now, Lee.
The batter, number 33.
Your turn, drive him in. Keep it going.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
아, 너무 빨랐다.
Started him with the change, and it's nothing in
아,
one.
마음이 급해가지고.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Line towards center field. Thomas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
아, 침착해도 안 되는구만.
At the plate, Tyler
O'Neill,
O'Neill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Tyler.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Giants have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Francisco Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
연습을 가지, 연습을. 아, 연습을 가지, 연습을.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Alek Manoah, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. McDaniel stands at first with 1 out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Manoah isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lee will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up now, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
돌아버리겠다.
Ready now, Harrison Bader. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Harrison.
1-1.
Bader.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Lee is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Lee.
Number 33.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. O'Neill is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity.
자꾸 왜 못 치는 거지?
So in now for San Francisco. Lee and a dive, but he's back. Ready. Here's the first offering. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alexander Canario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Will Wilson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Popped up. Goldschmidt over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
1대0.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 3.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Lee. And now pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Hit back up the middle.
와, 그럴 수가 있나?
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did.
괜찮아. 이겨낼 수 있어.
Afternoon base.
이겨낼 수 있어.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right
자,
field.
넘겨버려. 넘겨버려.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home
그래도
as
한
they
8회
pull back to
득점에서
even.
기록했네. 그래도. 아,
So digging in now, Lee 0 for
Oh,
2 with a run
김광현
batted in
선수?
for him thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball
불펜으로
1.
내려간다 보네.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and
Wow,
misses.
that's
That's strike
another-
2.
Count 1 and 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball
야우.
swung on and missed for the
아,
first
공이
out.
너무 좋아.
Striding in, Andrew Kisner
예.
comes into this at
3대 1로,
bat for
예,
1 in the
그래도
ball
이득
game.
하고 있습니다.
Pulls this one in the air
좀
out
더
to
벌려야
left.
돼. 더 벌려야 돼.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now at the plate, Lee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
네, 4번 타자 오스틴 슬래터 선수. 지금 3볼 노 스트라이크로
3-0
볼넷
pitch.
맞나?
And he won't even
볼넷.
have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his
이번
decision to bring this guy in.
경기
If you
끝나면
can't trust a reliever to
목적 아래
throw strikes,
보겠습니다.
you can't trust him at
이게
all.
아무래도 이제
We'll see if he
50점이
comes to get him sooner than
첫
later.
실어 보여가지고.
Next to bat for the Giants, Yomer Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
아니.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
그랜드 슬랩. 예, 말로 홈런. 예, 초면은.
So he
사우스
will
선수.
touch them all on the grand slam. His second home run of the game, as it's now a
시즌
6-run
14호
ball
홈런.
game.
홈런은 저와 좀 많이 차이 나긴
And
하는데
that is why you just
그래도 좀
can't put yourself
도움되는
in a basis
팀에
loaded
도움되는
situation. You've got nowhere to
기여도가
put the
높은
hitter,
이제 그
and he
홈런이
knows
맞네
it. So he
치네요.
said,
저는 그런 홈런을 치니까 뭐가 뜰지 모르겠는데.
Goldschmidt swings
Yeah.
and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Into the second deck and gone.
예, 골드 스미스 선수.
It's a solo shot here.
7대
Ready
5까지
to begin
따라잡았어.
the eighth, and
아이고.
that'll bring up the outfielder, Lee. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Had him off stride that time. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
At the plate, Lee. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled off.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Slater. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, that's great hustle there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
you might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
세인트 루이스와의 3연전 끝나게 되고요. 경기 3연전 위닝 시리즈로 가져가면서 분위기 반전에 성공할 수 있을지. 그다음에 이제 애틀랜타와의 경기가 펼쳐지게 되겠네요. 잠시 화장실 좀 돌리고요. 다녀오겠습니다. 옷 좀 갈아입고요. 좀 오기도 할게요. 위에 옷을 어차피 아래에 빠지는 추리닝이지만 그래도 이제 상관은 없는데 좀 이제 위에 옷이 좀 이제 이상해서 추레해서 옷 좀 갈아입고 오겠습니다. 좀 화장실 좀 돌리고요. 네, 자리에 돌아왔습니다. 네, 아이고. 슬리퍼를 잘 신고, 네. 아, 바닥이 지금 보일러를 안 켰기 때문에, 예, 많이 추워서, 예. 네, 그러면 다시 이어서, 예, 바로 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 기다려주셔서 감사하고요. 예. 교체 들어갔네. 4대1로 지는 상황이고요. 야, 이거, 1위팀하고 너무 멀어졌네. 순위가.
So we've got a pinch hitter moving into the on deck circle now as he'll bat with runners at first and third.
예,
And
6회
still
초
nobody out in the inning.
교체돼서 예, 투입되고요.
Too low.
또 이제 이번 타석이 지나면 또 이제 교체될 가능성이 많기 때문에 예. 이번에 좀 잘 쳐야 되는데 기왕이면 좀 홈런을 치면
From the
좋지만
belt, kicks and deals. 2-0 now.
투수는 루크 잭슨.
Down low and the
야,
plot thickens here.
전공을 안 주는구나.
3-0.
번트, 상처. 그럼 전공 줄라나?
From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side. Story picks it up to second for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
오. 자,
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
애틀랜타
Major League
브레이브스와의
Baseball. Tonight we've got a good
3연전
matchup
두
in
번째 경기.
store between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box, Lee. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball
볼넷으로
4.
예. 주자
So that
8억
brings up the
나가고요.
outfielder Austin Slater.
네,
It
3호
was a
타자
two-hit
오스틴
effort for
슬래터
him,
선수
including a home run in last night's
2타수
game.
3리.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
And he got him minimizing the damage at top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Lee. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
이 1번 타자
Into the
트레버 스토리
windup,
선수.
here comes the 0-2 pitch. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the now batting, Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count now, ball and a strike.
나 물 좀 마시자, 물 좀 마시자. 아유.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
이씨.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fast.
Hit
아,
high
또
and
홈런
deep to left
맞네요.
field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Play ball.
아, 이건 젠장하네.
Settling in now, Lee 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on.
다음 투수, 이번 투수는 AJ 민터 선수.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, good takedown there. Leave it down.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Slater. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Story has got it, and the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. He has no prior history against this pitcher. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away. 7-1 the final score in tonight. Atlanta seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Ian Anderson with his 4th win this season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
11 hits, 1 error.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon. Bryce Wilson, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, one thing to look
이런 놈은 쳐야지.
Digging in, lead. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
아, 여기서도
Yeah,
지면
he's
정말 참.
just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
브라이스 윌슨
The
선수.
1-2. Out there as he puts this.
야, 이씨. 아니, 여기 이런 투수한테 점수를 못
Stepping in for
낸다고?
the Braves, Kevin Pillar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lee.
The batter, number 33.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
아, 대체 뭐가 문제일까?
Play ball.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Let's play ball.
아,
Riding in
오히려
once again, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
He's set. The 0-1 pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and then
야,
ready to
진짜
go for the
정말.
last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is right there, and he puts it away for the first down.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Lee. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're
이게
seeing a
또
lot of
파울
swings.
잡고.
We're
아,
seeing some
정말
great
참.
plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game,
이렇게 지나요? 아,
The batter, number 33.
예. 마무리 투수 윌 스미스 선수.
At the plate now, Lee, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, what time? Right now.
잃어버리겠다.
Fouled away.
아하, 참.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
One time, needs it right here.
Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Braves wrote it in.
아, 정말 최악이네, 이 상황이.
A slumping hitter gets some coaching up. Even the best hitters in the world must always be attending to their fundamentals. Slumps happen. Poise in the face of them is a must.
아, 눈물이 난다, 눈물이 나.
We are under the
네, LA 다저스와의 경기고요.
Jamison Taillon gets the call
오늘
for
선발
game 1 of the
투수
series.
제이미슨
Dan
타일러
Plesac,
선수.
what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers
22경기
can be
나와서
a little
5승
bit
7패.
deceiving. Has a whip
방어율
in the
3.86을 기록하고
1.3
있습니다.
area and above range.
Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lee is there and he'll make the catch to
확실히
retire the
근데
side.
예, 제가 좀
1,
이승
2, 3
선수가
go the Dodgers.
제가 좀 이제
It's the Dodgers nothing with the
부상점이
Giants
많았기
coming up.
때문에
You're watching Major
팀의
League Baseball
기여도가
on the show.
좀 좀 좋지 못해서 오히려 이제 승을 더 따지 못한 그런 느낌도 들고요. 이게 좀 안타깝습니다.
So striding in, Lee. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Cutter low, 1-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans.
Meanwhile, now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get...
나왔네요. 네, 솔로 홈런. 예, 비거리 430피트. 예,
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
예,
Home run number 37 on the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
진짜 정말 얼마만이니 홈런이. 네. 또 홈런도 또 쳤네요. 또 포수 타자가.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Isbell.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
In the air out to left. Lee will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lee.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here it comes.
야, 커브볼 장난 아닌데.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing.
오케이. 아, 여타석 홈런. 좋아. 네, 시즌 38호 홈런 치게 되고요. 아, 좋아.
As the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Play ball.
그래도 방송 중에 또 이제 방송에서 이렇게 좋은 모습 보여주게 돼서 다행이네요.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will lead will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he
올
wouldn't bite
시즌
it. Ball 1.
올 사전에 참전했다고 소개해주고 있고요.
High in the air out to center field. Isbell will get there and he puts it away to retire the side.
중견수 플라이 아웃으로 물러나게
they
됩니다.
lead it 3-0.
야, 또
Ready for another chance? Lee comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home
상대
runs
선수
thus far on this
이두라이
one.
라모스 선수로
Looking to keep
바뀌었네요.
this a one-run game. The pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan,
와, 이거
what does this
야,
feel
이거
like
더-
when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
더 쳐야 돼.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the
하늘타임은
opposite
불안해.
field.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive 'em in.
The set and the 2-2. There's a swing and a
오케이,
high
좋아.
deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul.
아우.
The 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Here's the payoff pitch.
볼넷.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And now a
자.
crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2
오스
men gone.
슬래터.
And in to hit next, it'll be
한번
Austin
가자.
Slater. Thompson.
아,
third.
현재 각인데 이거.
McDaniel on second.
스트라이크.
Lee on at first with 2 down. And he strikes him
아.
out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3
스페인이다.
runners.
그래도 이겼습니다. 다행입니다. 그래도
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
팀 승리에
The
기여를 했네.
Giants seal up their
그래도
30th win at
간만에
home on
팀
the
승리에
season.
기여를 했네.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
LA
Today we've got a
다저스와의
good matchup in
3연전
store
중에
between the LA
두 번째 경기
Dodgers and the San
시작이 되겠고요.
Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show.
바로 지난 경기에서 승리를 했기 때문에 좀 분위기가 좋게 시작이 되네요.
Pablo Lopez, the right-hander
파블로
from
로페스 선수
Venezuela, gets the
22경기
starting nod in
나와서
this one.
8승
What's your
9패,
take on him, Dan?
방어율
Hey, this
4.94
guy's had a
기록하고
really
있습니다.
solid season, and what shows me that
이게
Now at the plate, Lee
그럼 안
he
돼.
begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
this season really
어,
shouldn't
커블로
come as a
선수.
surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
One there, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
병소 탄건 보면은
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Popped up. Beatty is there for it. And that ends the inning. Set to get his day started, DJ Peters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
와우, 어쩔 수 없어, 그래도?
Next up for Los Angeles, Drew Jackson.
The shortstop, Drew Jackson.
Swing and he pops him up. Wilson ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Lee will get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 33.
아타르 진짜 무서워. 컨택 능력을 좀 놀라기 때문에. 예.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 43. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
He's set, the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam!
그래도 슬래.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
예, 말로 홈런 치면서 예, 그랜드 슬램 달성하고요. 6대5로 역전을 시킵니다. 예.
Oh man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Play ball.
예, 7대5 상황에서 예, 5회 말 예, 타석에 올라서고요. 예, 투아웃에 둘 다 1-3 상황입니다.
Close one so far, but really go back to that last at bat. That grand slam he hit really kept them in this game.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
예, 투수는 칼렙 퍼거슨으로 이제 투수 교체됐고요.
0-2 count, and the pitch. hit down the line at first.
같은 구종.
But this will wind up foul. Still
같은 구.
0-2.
잠깐만 어디 보자. 그럼 높게 올라나?
From the belt, the pitch changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fouled off. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Hernandez. And this will bang up against the
이번에
wall.
이렇다.
And he is into second base with a double. His third
이렇게 해서
hit this
이번 경기
afternoon.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Slater. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Hitting for Los Angeles, number 76, Kyle Isbell.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Play ball. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
In now,
네.
Lee,
이번
already a
경기에
homer
5번에
and
타서
2 doubles to his credit thus far.
The left fielder, number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
아이쿠야.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Let's play ball.
오. 예. 이번 경기
Hindsight, it was the
10대5
right choice to let the
또
setup
이제
guy
경기를
stay in the
마치면서
game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but
위닝
the
시리즈
results sure speak for themselves.
확정
This one
짓고요.
ends with a 10-5 score. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. Corbin Martin will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
네,
What's
코빈
your
마틴
take on him,
선수.
Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down.
Digging in, Lee. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2
하메트
of the
선수
3 Triple Crown
드디어
categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So stepping in, Matt Beatty. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready with the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lee is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
네,
Julio
5개.
Rtts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
주리오 유리아스 선수.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder
그리고
giving
풀리오라고
chase.
읽어야 되나?
He
줄리오라고
tracks it
읽어야
down
되나?
and makes the play to record the second out.
Let's play ball.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lee is camped under this one. Yeah, that's out number 2.
Play ball.
Stepping into the
이대형으로
box.
앞선 상황에서
Lee.
Now batting, number 33.
4회 말 선호 타자로 올라갔고요.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first
두 번째
couple of plate
타석에는
appearances.
1루타
Loud
만들어냅니다.
noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
So striding forward now, Austin Slater.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
Throw over to first,
야.
and he just manages to get his hand in.
깜짝이야.
The 1-2. There goes the runner. Now that's popped up. Jackson battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here's Albert Almora next. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's just 1 for 6. He's running. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Now at the plate, Will Wilson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weak roller right side. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in, Chadwick Crump comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
다칠 수 있을란가? 2할 1푼 4일인데.
Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. So coming to the plate, Drew Jackson.
Drew Jackson.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play. And
이거 끝나겠네.
stepping in, Lee. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 33.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2 and 2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly. But he was tied up in. Ready once again, Matt Beatty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
Now to the plate,
8회 말
Lee. He'll look to bounce
투아웃에서
back after
주자
striking
1루
out his
상황.
last time up.
여기서 어떻게 해서 될지.
First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's fouled away.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off.
배팅을 제대로 못 맞춰가지고.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
LA 다저스와의 3연전 경기 수입
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really...
그래서 순위를 지금 와일드카드가 애매하다. 많이 애매해. 지금 얘 2달 2달 남았네. 4달인가? 2달 남았는데 어 8회에 교체돼서 투입되나 봅니다. 예. 점수가 어떤
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
8회 말 2대으로 이기고 있네.
Number 33.
0-1 the count, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Too high. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled away.
Here we go, kid. Here we go. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
타격 퍼펙트가 넣었다는데도 이제 넘어가질 않네. 이렇게 해서 마이애미와의 첫 번째 경기는 2대0으로 이겼고요.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco. Logan Webb, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays.
Up next from Miami, Wilmer Defoe, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lee is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
와, 1대0로 이겼어.
Into the box now, Lee, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Austin Slater, and a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he's out on a strong throw.
너무 오버했나? 이게 동점.
Now at the plate, Lee. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
와우. 아니 이게 웬일이야?
Digging in once again, Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Andujar moving to his left, and that retires the side.
아니.
So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. Runner goes for second. He pops it up. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to... So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Lee, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Irvin is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jazz Chisholm.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Lee will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Drew Avens.
The right fielder, number 14, Drew.
0-1, here's the pitch. in the air now out to left. Lee will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball. Heat safe.
9대5.
Stepping into the box, Lee, he's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it to second for 1? And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Hit on the ground to third.
오케이.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
내가
Boy,
진짜
they have
안
not been
다쳤을
able
때
to
좀
get him
이제
out. This is now a
무리하게 하지
5-hit
않았으면
ball game
좋았는데.
for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez, as the switch hitter cuts left-handed here, and the runner back safely. Lee over at second. Slater is over at first with 1 away. And he popped him up. Defoe over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Alexander Canario, and they're down to their final 4 outs
제발
here
홈런
now.
쳐주세요.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
안타 17개를
Sliding into the
치고도
box, Ferrar Encarnacion. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back into the bleachers and gone.
Let's play ball.
말로?
Heading to the plate now for the
근데
Giants,
투아웃이네.
Lee, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. First offering on its way.
Ball that's outside.
팀 메이저 선수.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
그거 득점은 그렇겠다.
Frustrating. You're trying to make some
우리
good pitches, you get 2 outs, and all of a sudden give up that big base hit that drives in
됐죠.
2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
불가타는 무리였나요?
12-7, the final score in this ball game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
마이애미
Ought to be a good one
마리너스와의
here
세 번째
between the
경기
Miami Marlins
펼쳐지게
and
되겠습니다.
the San.
Play ball.
At the plate, Lee. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Lee is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping up now, Alexander Canario. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. 3 balls, no strikes. 2 high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
볼넷으로 나가게 되면서
So
또
in now for
주자
San
1-3이네요.
Francisco, Cam Gallagher. And their runners at the corners now.
Gallagher.
A
Pause. And the 0-2. Smoke toward third. Defoe's got the short throw at second, and the side is... And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
저 이것은 뭐 하는 거죠?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lee, he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
예, 시즌 도로 4개째.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball.
알렉산드르 카나리오 선수.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
홈으로 들어오면서 2대0으로 달아납니다.
Ready for another shot now. Lee, he doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
거두면서 3번의 타석 올라왔고요.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Scott is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't.
Standing in, Lee, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Come on, big guy, see it. Right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at his career totals, Lee is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
All right, come on now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
이제 6기에
That'll
8회가
bring in
왔구나.
Philip Irvin. 1 in,
6기에
1
후반이
out,
왔어.
and 1 on here in the inning. Irvin. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Lee will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Play ball. 3. Keep three.
Ready now for the Marlins. Philip Irvin, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
야, 부사 1, 2루. 아,
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lee has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Let's play ball.
와, 야, 여기 벗어났네.
Standing in, Lee, a winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
다 노림수라고.
The infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Malquin Canelo will come on now and.
오. 아, 이렇게 해서 3대 2로 야, 힘들게 이겼네요. 예, 이번 경기 5타 3안타 예, 그렇게 하게 됩니다. 제 방송을 이제 보시는 동안에도 예, 만약에 영상이 마음에 드셨다면 예, 좋아요와 구독 예, 부탁드리겠습니다. 기왕이면 이제 알람 설정까지 알람 설정까지 신경 써서 해주시기 바라면서요. 알람 설정을 눌러야 알람 설정을 눌러야 이제 그 방송 그 알림이 갑니다. 그렇기 때문에 알람 설정에도 부탁드리겠습니다.
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him and his team. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them. This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
잠깐만. 와우. 네, 이번 3연전은 콜로라도와의 3연전입니다.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show. John Gray will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's
ready now, Lee. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
푸이그 선수가 여기 있었네. 여기가 이렇게 있나?
Big swing by Puig and a ball sent to deep left. Left fielder looking up. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is.
Ball four, take the base.
So digging in
네,
now,
3회 초
as
수아웃에서
he'll look to bring home
주자의
that
1루
tying
상황.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is Dahl. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
좋습니다. 3점 홈런. 예. 예, 시즌 40호 홈런. 예.
So a 3-run
시즌
blast
40호
to straightaway
홈런을
left,
시즌
and even
홈런으로
40
장식하게
home
됩니다.
runs on the year for him now, and with it they've leapt in front now, 3-1.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the...
In now for Colorado, Garrett Hampson.
Now batting.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lee is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David
The 2-1.
Dahl.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and out of here.
4대3.
Now at the
또
plate,
역전당했네요.
Lee comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
노
Down by a
스트라이크.
run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
안될 같은데?
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Striding in, Will Wilson. No hits to this
또
point.
볼넷 나오라. 야.
Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
야.
So striding in, Cam Gallagher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out, his 7th of the...
8회 초.
Next to bat for the Giants.
오.
Lee.
노아웃에 주자 1루.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. In his career, Lee comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. And it's quickly 0-2.
예, 지금 투수는 예, 자이로 예, 디아즈 선수.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
가자.
Skied down the left field line. And a dive,
좋아,
but it
좋아.
rattles in and out of the glove.
아,
Now a long throw to
그래,
third.
그래. 알았어.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
갑자기요.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
정말 참.
Into the box, Will Wilson. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Will
3-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now batting, Cam Gallagher, and their runners at the corners now.
캔과 찾아주면 안 되겠니?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass.
졸라 고독하구만.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Rockies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on.
MLB The Show's cover.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 33.
Here's the pitch.
와우.
Senzatella has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
예, 시즌 41호 홈런. 예, 천안에 성공하고요.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to...
예, 여러분 안녕하십니까? 어서 오세요. 반갑습니다.
Settling in now, Lee. He went
예,
deep in his first at bat.
예,
We'll see what he's
무사
got in store
2루.
for us here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
원터치.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
원투.
The 1-0.
거짓말, 거짓말. 아,
Hit hard on
좋아.
the ground to second, and that's through
좋아,
into
잘하고
center
있어.
field base hit.
들어와. 들어와.
The runner from
Okay.
second crosses the plate, so he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far.
네, 이렇게
As we
돼서
take a look at
이
the
이대로
league
다시 앞서가고
leaders
있고요.
in hitting, and as you see, he's right up there
지금
among the league
타율,
leaders
예,
in that
타율
department.
순위가 지금 3위로 랭크됐네요. 예, 1위는 예, 프레드 프리머 선수.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Slater.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
이거 벌레 빌린데.
And he will
Okay,
take
좋아요.
ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with the
예,
pitcher
영상
this
이렇게
young, you
편안하게
just want to let him know
보시면서
that he's out
예,
there for a reason,
영상이
and
마음에
to trust
드셨다면
what got him here
예,
is good
좋아요와
enough to
구독
get him through
예,
this.
부탁드리겠습니다.
Stepping in and ready for
예,
another
5번 타자
shot, Will
윌슨
Wilson.
선수.
Shortstop, Will
과연
Wilson.
뛸까?
Hit on the ground to
아, 왜
third.
저기로
Arenado's got it. The tag gets one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
이건 야 너무하?
Let's play ball.
오, 좋아요. 어떻게 또
Stepping up to
한
the
점 더
plate,
추가해서
Lee. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on
5회
base and
2사
2 gone here in the
1루로.
fifth.
You can do it.
First offering on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second
네.
base. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let.
너무 성급했네.
Lee will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo
제임스
home run that had him
파조스
off
선수.
and running early on. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
What I love right there is just the
싱-
freedom
싱커가
in that
또-
hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now here's the pitch. Popped
아,
up.
잠깐만, 다 되나?
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number two.
Let's play ball.
아, 네.
Well, it's getting
이번
more and more
경기,
common in baseball now
6대3으로
these days to use a
샌프란시스코
ton of pitchers to
자이언츠
get through a game. And
승리를
it took
거두게
6
됩니다.
here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
6-3, the final score today. The Giants crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Corbin Martin earns win number 7 on the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead.
콜로라도와의 두 번째 경기인가?
Kyle Freeland
헷갈리네,
gets
또.
the ball in game 3 of the
예,
series.
이번 투수는
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
프리랜드
Former first-round
선수고요.
pick from the Denver area.
13경기 나와서
This guy has really good stuff, but I
5.8패,
think he's more of a bulldog.
3.65의
Good
방어를
fastball,
기록하고
92
있습니다.
to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him.
Coming to the plate now, Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. These Rockies guys, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right
이번
here
경기 끝나면
and be feeling good about
잠시
yourself.
Yeah, Nero, I
승리
think one of the
승리
things you want to
확인
do, you get to the third
가도록
game, you'd like
하겠습니다.
to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to
아,
win a
너무
series,
높아서
whether it's
파는데?
at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's gone over his first 6
이번 타자
at-bats in the
가렛
series so
햄스
far.
선수. 저희 투수는 지금 로간 옙
Pulls
선수입니다.
this one in the air out to left.
어디야 공을 써?
Oh, and he
아이고
misses
쳤어.
it. And this one bounds around against the wall.
공 못 쳤어. 이런 실수.
You don't think
예.
fielding is important? Instead of a
실책. 내가 벌써 근데 시즌 7번째 실책을 내가 거뒀나? 이번 시즌에만.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, Yasiel.
Now a big swing by
또-
Puig, and he got a lot of this one out to deep left field.
에이, 살짝.
Into the bleachers, and gone.
2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the
아,
ball pretty
홈런
well right now.
맞아가지고요.
I think it's
He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
4회 초 원아웃의 2루.
Here comes the first pitch. And not
Ah,
the
이걸
greatest of
낙하다니.
starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The throw will go to 3rd, and he's going to make
Ah,
it up to
색
3rd
좋아요.
here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
기능되는구나.
Has a look, now the pitch.
2-2 to count.
자, 카운트까지 가보자, 그래.
And it's
그건 안
fouled
되지.
away.
3점은 안 돼, 3점은 안 돼.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco.
오,
this
좋아요.
just jumps
아.
off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much
좋아,
forget
좋아.
about this one.
아,
That
잘하고
is
있어.
a long home run.
자, 2대2 투런 홈런으로 2대2 동점 만듭니다.
A
시즌
two-run
42호
blast to
홈런이고요.
straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, and the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece.
시청하시는 동안 영상이 마음에 드신다면 예, 좋아요와 구독 예, 부탁드리겠고요. 알람 설정까지 예,
No surprise
부탁드리겠습니다.
with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that.
He's out.
Ready
네,
to take
끝초
his hacks
투아웃.
again. Lee, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and
아, 이게 뭐야 이거 상황이. 아,
striding in for the Rockies, Brendan
아,
Rodgers,
필
eighth
레이튼.
batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Arenado at third, Dahl at second, McMahon at first, 2 out in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Lee is there and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only
마지막
limited
카운트
damage on the scoreboard.
잡아내고
So
있습니다만, 아,
they
이게 2점 더 줘버리면서, 아, 이게, 아, 또 5대까지 벌어져버렸네.
riding
아,
in once
9회
again.
투아웃
Leo
상황.
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
예, 지금 투수는 예, 카를로스 에스테베즈 선수고요. 직구 100마일. 어우.
And he fouls this one off.
야오. 그렇다면은
A bouncer up the middle.
뭐야 이거.
He's got it, and he'll reach
아,
first
헤르는
safely.
안타.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Throw into third.
좋습니다. 예.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike,
근데
but they
과연 이거
refused to go down without a
따라잡을
fight,
수 있을까?
so they lived to fight some more.
Last strike here for the Giants. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. McMahon waits on it,
좋아요.
makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it
안타가
always
아니었어.
feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home
아,
crowd,
좀
all
아까운
those fans
구석이네요.
cheering.
예. 지난 경기도 진 것 같은데. 잠시 이제 순위 확인하고 가겠습니다. 61승 내셔널리그 서부지구 2위고요. 61승 57패로 2위고, 그 다음에 지금 와일드카드 순위에서는 지금 4위로 지금 올라가 있는데 2위와의 공동 1위네요 지금. 와일드카드 순위에서 신시내티 레즈와 그 세인트 루이스 카디널스 선수 팀 이렇게 공동 1위에 올라가 있는데, 지금 경기차가 승차가 지금 3승 차이 이렇게 나네요. 우선은 지금 아직은 뭐 한 달 남짓, 거의 2달 남짓 이렇게 남았는데, 충분히 지금 와일드카드로도 이제 올라갈 수 있는 기회가 있긴 있는데, 아직 확실히 분위기가 좀 어떻게 될지 모르겠는데 아직까지는. 그리고 그 다음에 타율 순위. 타율 순위는 지금 프레디 프리먼의 뒤를 이어서 타율 2위, 그 다음에 안타 2위. 그 다음에 타석수는 한참 뒤떨어지네. 그 다음에 2루타는 28개 치면서 5위고요. 그 다음에 3루타 같은 경우에는 이제 이승엽 선수가 발이 느리기 때문에 3루타를 치기엔 좀 무리가 있고요. 홈런에서는 홈런 42개로 일찌감치 1위를 달리고 있고요. 페르난도 타티스 주니어가 그 홈런 35개인데 이승엽하고는 7개 차이가 나기 때문에 7개 차이, 홈런 7개 차이가 나죠. 그 다음에 타점도 98타점으로 1위를 달리고 있습니다. 그 다음에 수상 이게 이순재 선수가 지금 올 시즌 내셔널리그 정규 시즌 MVP 후보에 올라 있네요. 1위로. 거의 이제 근데 루이스 카스트로도 장난 아니네. 투수인데 지금 15승 1패. 방어율 2.260, 2.60 기록하기 때문에 이게 좀 충분히 이제 어떻게 될지 모르겠네요. 아직 투수와의 MVP 대결이기 때문에 확실히 어떻게 될지 모르겠네요. 그 다음에 이거 아니고 배팅 타이틀. 기상자는 이제 프레디 프리먼이 지금 이게 배팅 타이틀은 아무래도 타율이 높아야 되는 것 같습니다. 지금 1위 정도 차이가 나고 있는데 그 다음에 이건 뭐지? 이건 무슨 수상이야? 홈런왕. 이거 홈런왕이네. 거의 이거는 홈런왕 수상 이제 그건데요. 이번 시즌 거뜬하게 홈런왕 타이틀을 딸 수 있을 것 같습니다. 거의 11개 차이 나기 때문에 아닌데? 이건 도대체 뭐지? 아무튼 그 다음에 이렇게 잠깐만 이거 뭐야? 슬러거 웨하스 슬러거 수상 후보 이렇게 되어 있습니다. 네, 이렇게 진행되고 있고요. 다음에 또 뭐 할 게 있나? 여기 픽스 정도 이제 올릴 필요가 있는데 지금 아직 안 돌렸네. 네, 이렇게 해서 오늘 그 더쇼 MLB 더쇼 20 RTTS 예술력 키우기는 여기서 이제 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 잠시 후 이제 잠시 후에 저녁에도 또 이제 저녁에도 성동열 키우기 진행할 예정이기 때문에요. 함께 해주시면 감사하겠습니다. 이제 오늘 이제 거의 대부분의 회사 시간 일반적인 이제 회사에서 일반적인 회사라면은 이제 지금 이 시간이 거의 지금 이 시간이면은 거의 퇴근 시간일 텐데 모두 조심히 집에 무사히 집으로 가실 수 있길 바라면서요. 지금 제주에서는 이제 비가 내리고 있는데 여러분께서도 또 이제 그 날씨 조심하셔가지고 만약에 운전을 하고 계신 분이 계시다면 안전운전 하시길 바라면서 이따 다시 방송에서 다시 찾아오도록 하겠습니다. 모두 안전운전 조심히 퇴근하시기 바라겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.